Hello YouTube people, this is Tracy here. This video that I'm doing today is concerning my jewelry, I won't say jewelry haul, but my jewelry collection. But I have so many pieces that I could show you guys that it would take me a week, maybe almost a month to show them all. So this is going to be part one, and I have to make the video somewhat short just so I have room to show the rest of my jewelry in a later time. But I'm going to start with the earrings that I have on right now. These earrings here were some Indian earrings that I bought downtown. And most of my jewelry either comes from Forever 21 or downtown Santee Alley. But this is what the earring looks like up close. Okay, it's a silver, possibly aluminum earring, and this is supposed to be mother of pearl in the middle, but I have my doubts if that's what that is. It's probably plastic. Okay, so I'm going to get the rest of my jewelry together, what pieces I have time to show you, and you guys, hopefully you'll give me a thumbs up and you'll subscribe to my channel for more content when this is through. So stay tuned and I will bring more of my jewelry to show it to whoever wants to see it. Okay, I shall be right back. Okay, as of right now, I will show you the 3 pieces of rhinestone jewelry that are precious to me, and I bought them all downtown on Santee here in Los Angeles, and they were all less than $20. It cost me less than $20 to buy all 3. Okay, the first thing I'm going to show you is this, I guess you could call it a pear-shaped diamond, which is not a real diamond, it's cubic zirconia, and it has the rhinestone outlay here, and it's just brass, and it's really nice if you're going out, or even if you're not, you just want some bling, you just put it on and it's fine. And this is the rhinestone bracelet that I bought, not the same day but at another time, and it opens and closes so that it fits your wrist no matter what size, and my wrist is very small. But this is what the rhinestone bracelet looks like. Okay, and this is also something that was very near and dear to me. I collect crosses, so. All right. This is a very nice rhinestone cross, and I also bought this. These can be bought downtown if you want them very, very fancy. You can get them very, very fancy, or if you don't want them very, very fancy, you can get them another way. You know, they come in all different ways and all different types of shapes and sizes. This one is about 24 inches, so I'm just holding it here so you can at least see it. But if I were to put it on, it would be down below, down there. So I just wanted you guys to be able to see it up close. Okay. And I also have a video where I show quite a bit of my jewelry as I got it, and that was in 2015. So this is just a revision of the jewelry that I may not have shown you, but as I was saying, I have a lot of it. And if only you knew, my dresser is in front of me here, and a lot of my stuff is piled on top of it. So I'm not going to show you that stuff because I didn't organize it. So what I'm going to do, I have a box where I keep my jewelry. I'm going to get that box, and I'm going to take those pieces out and show them to you as I go. Okay? Stay tuned for that. Okay, I'm back, folks. All right, this is an Indian necklace that I had once bought at a store called Claire's. And at the time, even if they are still selling them today, which I bought this 2 years ago, at the time it cost me less than $20. So it was in the $12 to $15 range. And here's a way to see it up close. Okay. And this was at a time when this type of jewelry was very, very popular because of the bohemian thing of the 2015 years. So it was very easy to come across these kind of pieces. Okay, and this next piece, this was bought at Forever 21, and it goes around the neck like this, and it has this orange cord. Okay, I guess you could say orange braiding. And I've had it a little while, so what I wanted to point out is that it normally has 8 of these little balls, but one of them came off. So it lets you know that if you don't take care of something as delicate as this, you can wind up losing one of these. But I also have this same thing where these little balls are in white, but it looks really good with an ethnic outfit. I would recommend it with something like that. And this is pretty much how it looks, and it is about 12 inches. You can arrange it so that it's 18, but it won't go any longer than that. Okay, now I'm going to show you something I bought from Amazon.com, which you can still get from Amazon.com. And it was made in China, and it is considered a Chinese necklace. But this is the way it looks. If anyone remembers how popular this was when it came out 2 years ago, you could get it really cheap on Amazon. I paid $8.99 for it. That doesn't include shipping. Shipping was like $4.99. Okay, or you could buy it at a place like Forever 21 and pay $15. So this is what it looks like. Okay, and putting that in my box. And this ring, I bought this downtown. This is basically a brass and onyx ring. That's what this is in the middle, and this is the detailing of the ring. And it clips here in the back, so it is adjustable. I personally have to have adjustable rings because they're just easier to work with. When your fingers are small like mine, then adjustable rings are a really good idea, because the kind of rings that are out there now where you just slip them on your finger and say, oh, bye-bye, I'm going, that doesn't work. Because a lot of times you go to the ladies' room, you wash your hands, and that ring is going to slide right off. Whereas if it's adjustable, you can adjust it back to where it was, because your fingers tend to swell and go down and swell and go down, depending on how much salt in your diet, depending on if it's that time of the month or if it isn't. So you ladies out there, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, and this is a butterfly rhinestone ring, and it cost me about $2 at the most. This also was bought at Santee Alley. If you live here in LA, or if you have a garment district in your community, that's usually the best place to start searching around for jewelry where you want to get the most as you can get for the amount of money you want to spend. If you want to spend a lot of money, then you know Macy's, Nordstrom's, places like that, but they don't get as creative as they get expensive. So, you know, it depends on what you're looking for, but Amazon.com is a great place to look for jewelry. Okay, let's see. This is another necklace that I had bought over the summer in 2015. Okay, and it is just a silver medallion with real turquoise to attach to it. I bought it in the garment district, so a lot of times what they sell down there, it could be worth an awful lot, but the person selling it to you doesn't know the value of it, or maybe they do, and because it's downtown and not uptown, it's going to be cheaper. Okay, but this is how it looks in the back. The necklace is here. So it's made so that if you don't want to use this, if you're good at arts and crafts, you can merely take this off, this little clasp on both sides, and you can actually slide this part, you know, from behind here and create a completely new necklace with your own chain. but this is put here for the purpose of its creativity, and this is how it looks. Okay, another piece of jewelry here. Okay, this is that other necklace that I was telling you about that I had in black from Forever 21. So this is the same necklace in white. Okay, so I wanted to point out that again, my jewelry collection isn't based on what's current at the moment, which I don't really know what's current at the moment because they're not really pushing that in the stores right now. It seems that what was current a year ago or 2 years ago is really what women will have to fall back on, because it seems that the daintier the thing, you know, the clothing is, the more conservative it is, the less creative the jewelry is. Okay, so I'm going to get back to you in just a minute with more pieces. Okay, so continuing on with my collection here. Here are two rhinestone boa constrictor earrings that look best with short hair. So when I want to wear a short hair style, I will wear these even though they're a little bit heavy. And they are for pierced ears, as you can see. And I paid about $12 for them with 60% off. So this is what they look like up close. This is the back and this is the front. And if I didn't have these on, I could really show you, but they kind of hang down just like that. Okay, right. And here are some more. I'm really into rhinestones when I can find them. Here are some more earrings that I had bought from the downtown area. They are rhinestone butterflies. Okay, and they too were about $5. No joke, $5. Okay, hold on. Okay, this necklace I'm about to show you, I have no idea what era it comes from or what country it may represent, but as long as it's ethnic, I'm drawn to it. So I'm going to show it to you. It's actually just a brass necklace that had been painted in a turquoise color, and I have modeled it in a video, in a picture that I took, but this is what it primarily looks like if I'm wearing it. I'm not putting it on because it'll get caught in my hair and I'd have to take it off in order to show you other necklaces that I have. So this is basically what it looks like on. As you can see, the light will allow you to see. Okay, and I'll hold it up close. This is so you can get some ideas of what you might want to go looking for. Okay, because if I could find this 2 years ago, then you might be able to find it too in the city that you live in. And this was also bought in the garment district, okay, of my city here. Okay, and this is another necklace that I had bought from Forever 21, and it was made with the Kenyan jewelry in mind. If you've ever seen Maasai jewelry in Kenya, you'll be thinking about this, because they were thinking about South Africa when they made it. And it goes around the neck like such. So that's how it's going to look when I would hook it together. Okay, so I'll show you exactly what box I am pulling from. That way you will know how much jewelry I have left to show you, and it's a lot. But this is my box. Okay, and this is what it looks like. I buy a lot of jewelry and I put it in a box like this to store it. And even though it looks chaotic, I know where everything is in it. Okay, so I will show you a few more pieces in just a minute.